And in light of the visual we just showed you right now, we're learning that 7 jail officials have been suspended within the jail that the actor is in. And we're learning there are more details. We'll wait for a reporter to join us to bring us more details about the officers who have been suspended in this entire story, the investigations that have taken place since. Remember, we do want to point out this has gone viral as of just a few hours ago. So these are recent developments that we are tracking. We'll wait for a reporter to join us with more context. The photo and the video, there are both, are undated. In it, you can see, as we told you, the Kannada film actor Darshan Thogudeepa, and he's smoking a cigarette. Apart from the fact that he's smoking a cigarette, it's also that he's smoking the cigarette with a gangster, Jay Nagaraj, alias Wilson Garden Naga, and they're making a call inside the prison in Bengaluru. That's what's gone viral. Now, our colleague Ritu is with us to bring us more details. Ritu, just tell us, we told our audiences of the action that has been taken, 7 jail officials suspended. How senior are these officials? Have the top officials been suspended?
Well, you see, you have Home Minister G. Parmeshwar now reacting to this whole controversy where he has spoken about these viral pictures, where he says that the 7 officials have been already suspended, but on the senior officers level, the investigation is on in fact, regarding the involvement of them in this whole matter. So, but more importantly, you see what he's rightly pointing it out, saying that there are CCTV cameras that are installed. There is jammer as well that is actually put there. But despite of all that, this incident has come to light. Then this makes it very clear about the jail authorities itself being involved in this whole case. But for how long this treatment was actually going on, you see, it's been a couple of months now that the Kannada actor Darshan is inside the jail. So for how long he's actually got this sort of a VIP treatment while the family sitting outside is actually crying and requesting the government for the justice, saying what the kind of the brutal attack that was actually on the Renuka Swami. So they are demanding for the justice. But meanwhile, what is really happening inside at the jail? He's seen having a royal treatment there. Yes, all that is in question now, but needs to be seen because now the DGP, in fact, has also visited the prison as well. So what is that she is going to identify in those findings will also again become very important in this case.
This is not, Ritu, let me just share with our audiences, the first time that inmates at the Bengaluru Central Prison have had reports of VIP treatment take place. There was the AIADMK leader Sasikala also who reportedly received special treatment like this. Just tell our audiences, Ritu, who is the top official in charge in the Bengaluru Central Prison and have they seen action take place against them?
As said, you see, the DGP Malini Krishnamurthy is now at the prison, and there she is conducting the investigation as well. She has gone there for the inspection therein. But as you again pointed out, this is not for the first time that we are seeing this sort of an incident coming to light from the central jail. We had seen such sort of a treatment being provided to the political leaders in the past as well. But you see, this is the jail where on Saturday there was a raid that was conducted by the CCB Bengaluru. The CCB comes out and says that there were no significant seizures at all. So that basically means that everything is in place and nothing illegal is actually taking place. Now the question is that how is that these rowdy sheeters have been are in fact having an access to the mobile, and they can be seen doing a video calls as well from there and also sharing pictures with the family members. So yes, this is a multiple questions now being raised as well. But you see, the Home Minister G. Parmeshwar says that he admits what exactly has happened inside the the jail that shouldn't have happened at all. But he says he'll ensure that in future there will never be such sort of an incident that would come to light. But remember, from the same jail premises itself, in the past we had seen how that these rowdy sheeters have an access to these electrical devices. We at times get to see them cutting cake as well in the jail premises. In fact, that too multiple cakes being cut in also from these rowdy sheeters. So yes, multiple questions being raised now against the jail authorities.
Ritu, we'll come back to you in a second. I just want to play out for our audience's reactions to the story. We'll go over to that and then we'll come back to you.
ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, ಪೊಲೀಸರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಜೈಲು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಒಡಕ್ ಪಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಘಟನೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಡೀತು ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪರಮ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಭಾಳ ಶಾಕಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಈ ಥರ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸರ್ಕಾರ
Okay, let's go over to Ashok Gowda from the BJP who joins us on the show this morning to bring us his perspective on this entire story. Mr. Gowda, I want to ask you, these photos going viral, of course outrageous. There also seems to be a system of this kind of activity taking place within the jail in Bengaluru. Why do you think this is being able to take place again and again? Systematically, what is allowing it?
See, this is a very corrupt shown inside the jail also. We have been saying that jails have become universities for teaching crime to youngsters who enter the jail, part one. Part two, it has also become an entertainment club. If you have money and if you share money with the jailers, so these jailers will allow you to do whatever you want. So this attitude of the jailers. And why are they doing like that? Because government is asking them to pay a huge price in getting transferred to the jails, the important jails. So this is the main reason that corruption by the government led by Sidramaya is the main reason for all these things to happen. In fact, I hope you guys will remember D. Rupa, an IPS officer, then the IGP of the jail in charge. She had accused one Mr. ADGP Satyanarayan of indulging in exhibiting the club culture inside the jail. This was in 2016-17. Then the Congress government led by Sidramaya was in power again. So these are the main reasons that the Congress, whenever they have come to power, including the first portfolio of D.K. Shivakumar as a jail portfolio. So what does all this mean? This is a very clear-cut indication of corruption by Congress, Sidramaya and D.K. Shivakumar, and Parmeshwar, who is in charge of jails portfolio, jails department today. He should also answer this.
Okay, all right. Mr. Gowda, thank you for making that clear for our audiences. Let's go back to our colleague Ritu, who's remaining with us on the ground in this entire story. Ritu, of course, there are two aspects to this case. The one we focused on right now is what is taking place within the jail in Bengaluru that is allowing for this to happen in the first place. But the other aspect of the story is, of course, the ongoing investigation in this case in which Darshan is a murder accused. Bring us the update there.
Well, you see, the photo goes viral in the evening yesterday, and then later point you have the DGP swinging into an action where she in fact ordered for an internal investigation to be taken up, where we are learning that the investigation went on since yesterday, like till wee hours in the morning continuously, and it was identified that there were 7 officials who were actually involved in this whole case, where they had somewhere helped the actor and the other prisoners as well by giving that royal treatment that one can see really through these viral photos and viral videos as well. So yes, now the officials have in fact taken that strict action by suspending these 7 officials. But you see, what will remain important is also the involvement about the senior officers. Now this obviously cannot be possible that the senior officer was not aware about it when all this was actually happening in the jail premises. So yes, needs to be seen that what is that really going to be found in the investigation about the involvement of the senior officials. So yes, the Home Minister G. Parmeshwar states that if it has been identified that the senior officers were also involved in this, then there would be a punishment that would also be taken against these senior officials as well, whether it's about the suspension or about the transfer as well. But more important, the question is that is the suspension really a punishment for the kind of treatment that is actually being given inside, while there are others outside, the family members of the ones who have lost it in a lot of these sort of an incident are actually crying for a justice outside. But what exactly is taking place inside the jail premises?
Okay, Ritu, again, stay with us, please. Let's just go over to another BJP response coming here. You can see the BJP targeting the Congress government in Karnataka over this. This is Shahzad Poonawalla. Take a look.
Is this nyay or justice for Congress party? A murder accused in a high-profile murder case, Darshan, is getting special privileges and VVIP treatment as per the image that has gone viral. It seems as if he's sitting in some sort of a park, not in Bengaluru Central Jail. He has a cigarette in his hand, he has a beverage in his hand, he's meeting with other rowdy sheeters and other history sheeters, and he's enjoying life as if he has been given a place to rest like a resort, not a jail. This shows the special treatment that Karnataka Congress government gives to criminals. It also shows the kind of rot in the system that is prevalent inside Karnataka police and Karnataka jails under the control of Karnataka Congress government.